and back again, set 17, pages 170 through 160 through 170. Hiding. Brother Vu now makes everyone call him Vu Li, a name I must say without giggling to get defense lessons. I need the lessons. I'm hiding in class by staring at my shoes. I'm hiding during lunch in the bathroom, eating hard rolls saved from dinner. I'm hiding during outside time in the same bathroom. I'm hiding after school until Brother Koi rides up to our secret corner. With Vu Li, I squat in Dung Tan, weight on legs, back straight, arms at my sides, fingers relaxed, eyes everywhere at once. I'm practicing to be seen. September 13th. Neighbors. Eggs explode like smears of snot on our front door. Just dumb kids, says our cowboy. Bathroom paper hangs like ghosts from our willow. More dumb kids, says our cowboy. A brick shatters the front window, landing on our dinner table along with a note. Brother Quang refuses to translate. Mother shakes her head when Vu Li pops his muscles. Our cowboy calls the police, who tells us to stay inside. Hogwash, our cowboy says, then spits a brown blob of tobacco. I repeat, hogwash, puckering for the ending of shh. Mother decides we must meet our neighbors. Our cowboy leads, giving us each a cowboy hat to be tilted while saying, "Good morning." Only I wear the hat in the house. To our right, a bald man closes his door. Next to him, a woman with yellow hair slams hers. Next to her, shouts reach us behind a door unopened. Redness crawls across my brothers' faces. Mother pats their backs. Our cowboy leads us to the house on our left. An older woman throws up her arms and hugs us. We're so startled, we stand like trees. She points to her chest. Mrs. Washington. She hugs our cowboy and kisses him. I thought only husbands and wives do that when alone. We find out Mrs. Washington is a widow and a retired teacher. She has no children, but has a dog named Lassie and a garden that takes up her backyard. She volunteers to tutor us all. My time with her will be right after school. I'm afraid to tell her how much help I'll need. September 14th. New word a day. Mrs. Washington has her own rules. She makes me memorize one new word a day and practice it 10 times in conversation. For every new word that sticks to my brain, she gives me fruit in bite sizes, drowning in sweet white fluff. Cookies with drops of chocolate small as rain. Flat, round, pan-fried cakes floating in syrup. My vocabulary grows. She makes me learn rules I've never noticed, like and the, which act as little megaphones to tell the world whose English is still secondhand. The house is red, but we live in a house. And the do not exist in Vietnamese, and we understand each other just fine. I pout, but Mrs. Washington says every language has annoyances and illogical rules, as well as sensible beauty. She has an answer for everything, just like Mother. September 16th. More is not better. I now understand when they make fun of my name, yelling, ha ha ha, down the hall. When they ask if I eat dog meat, barking and chewing and falling down laughing. When they wonder if I have lived in the jungle with tigers, growling and stalking on all fours. I understand because Brother Coy nodded into my head on the bike ride home when I asked if kids said the same things at his school. I understand and wish I could go back to not understanding. September 19th. Hallelujah. Our cowboy says our neighbors would be more like neighbors if we agree to something at the Del Rey Southern Baptist Church. I've seen the church name on a sign where blaring yellow sun rays spell God. Our cowboy and his wife wait for us in the very first row. He's smiling. She's not. A plump man runs onto the stage, shouting. Everyone except us greets him. Hallelujah. The more he shouts, the more everyone sings. Hallelujah. Later, a woman smelling of honeysuckle signals for all of us to follow. Mother and I are told to change into shapeless white gowns. We line up in a hallway, too bright and too bare, where my brothers await us, frowning, all wearing the same shapeless white gowns. I giggle. Mother pinches me, then steps forward first. The plump man waits for her in a tiny pool, one hand on her nose.